Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing well. It is another beautiful day here, but it is extremely busy. We have a trailer in the shop that it's a pressure washing trailer, and there's a little bit of a problem with the frame rails on it. We got to fix it. Let me show you. I don't think that frame rail's doing its job anymore. That thing is roached. All right, y'all, so new frame rail is in. This tube was rusted up pretty bad, so we added just a extension gusset into here. This doesn't actually carry any weight. It's just, I think it's just a stabilizer, but anyway, we didn't take it out. We just, like I said, we welded this gusset in. Here we had a piece of channel that went from here to here, again, just a strengthener. I didn't have any channel that size, but I had these 3/16 thick angle iron. So we just doubled them, and let me see if I can get you around. So right here is on the old frame, and I'll show you that in a second. It's just a C channel, and it's a very thin C channel. But we needed to be able to access these bolts down there, which lock it into, let's see, lock it into the axle support down here. So sorry about the camera work, y'all. So to access it, we cut these slots. There's one here and then one up here up under this one. So that allows us, those slots will allow us to get to those bolts. As you can see up here, you can see the C channel, and you can see how thin it is. So what we put in is a much thicker piece. Here you can see that opening we put in. That is twice the thickness of the C channel, so I'm not worried about cutting those notches out. We'll definitely be strong enough there. So next step, you can see the tires exposed here. We've got a fender well, and the gentleman asked not to have a rounded fender well like this. He wants a fender with a flat top on it because there is a siphon tube for chemicals on that side, and he wants to be able to set a bucket on top of the fender. So we're going to do a flat fender instead of this rounded one. But the first thing I'm going to do so I can locate the fender is build this little step out. So I'm going to build that, and we're going to try to mimic, let's see if I can get around here, this light rack or protector on the other side. So we'll get those two made up, and then we will be able to locate the fender, and I'll get the fender made. All right, y'all, if y'all can make out my chicken scratch. So this is just a piece of 14 gauge that I had. What we did, so this line will represent up against the body of the trailer or the frame. And in the original one, there's no support on this backside. This is just welded straight to the frame. I'm going to go on and add this 1-inch brake in. So this will give it a little more rigidity and strength to this step. And then this was actually an afterthought. The original piece was cut to here. You would break right here and cut off here. Here you would have a 2-inch lip at the front of the step. Well, again, I thought about this 1-inch lip to help reinforce it, so that moved everything out. So now the break will happen here. So this will be broke. It'll come to a point right here. This will be broke, and that'll give us a 2-inch lip. So we'll have strength here and here to help make it a little more rigid. All right, y'all, there's the finished product. You see the step we fabricated, the fender, rear light mount, and the frame rail. So now he can get back to it, and I think it turned out pretty well.